SRT Dad.
What's going on YouTube? SRT Dad, and check out this 1970 Cuda with the 6.1 Hemi in it.
View it in all of its glory. This is a 1970 Plymouth Cuda, Barracuda Cuda. And as you can see by this beautiful hood graphic, it is a Hemi Cuda.
There's a Gen 3 crate Mopar engine. Body, like I said, it's been smooth, so there is no side marker lights on the car anymore, no badges anywhere. All the bodywork and the gaps have been tightened up a lot more than what original Mopar would have had.
So it doesn't have the side marker lights anymore. Are the turn signals built into these LEDs?
No, so this has the really cool, these 70s had the turn signal up on the top of the grill.
That's cool.
So the suspension's been completely gone through. This has a Riley Motorsports K-member, full aftermarket tubular K-member with upper and lower tubular arms, rack and pinion steering, adjustable coilovers, Willwood disc brakes with 4-piston calipers. So that's just the front. The back has a full 4-link. So it has no more leaf springs, coilovers, a 4-link. It's a Mopar 8 3/4 rear end with a 391 rear gear and a posi track.
Getting me hyped up, dude. It's a Hemi with a 5-speed manual and Willwoods all the way around and a 4-link. I mean, yeah, it's a fun car.
Yo, that car looks dope, man. Got me all hyped up. I think I'm gonna put in some entries, guys. Should I? Put it in the comments. Should I put entries in?
Want to see under the hood. These cars have a really cool hidden hood release. It's down in the grill, pops it, and then you got a secondary, like a safety catch. So popping the hood, you can really see everything is really dialed under the hood of this car. It is a paint matched engine bay, which is a very Mopar thing. So the red continues all the way in. We have Ring Brothers hinges holding the hood up. This has, obviously the Mopar crate Hemi is a very cool engine, but this one's a little more special than an out-of-the-box crate engine where everything's been polished and gone through. So the whole front accessory drive is all polished. The timing chain cover has been polished aluminum. The aluminum heads are completely polished. The block has been smoothed and painted. A lot of stuff, all the hardware is polished stainless steel on it. And that intake manifold has been polished too. That's not something you normally see. Keeping all that cool is an aluminum radiator with dual electric fans. We have the power brake booster that's also chrome to match all the shiny stuff in here. And a lot of just attention to detail in the engine bay as far as, you know, stainless hardware everywhere. Just getting everything nice and clean, routed good. We have a Holley Terminator X controlling the engine power, and it's tunable. So if you wanted to get in there and spice it up a little bit, you know, the Holley Terminator X, you can get in there and kind of play with it a little. And then the key. So this car has an aftermarket column. I believe this is an I Did It column on. She starts right up. Stuff we had to do to it for drivability, suspension tuning, steering stuff. We changed a lot on the car, and then we've just been putting test miles on all those changes. So everything's pretty dialed and pretty comfortable. We've driven it in some extreme heat. Today is not that. Today is just nice cruising weather. I might roll up the windows. So we got power windows on this thing. They work nicely. Everything's fine. Plenty of power. A lot of power, really. I mean, that was just... Getting up to speed is no problem in this car. It puts a smile on my face every time. Okay, back in the shop now. After cruising this thing around for a while, freeway speeds, I went to Fiesta Island, cruised it around by the bay. What a pleasure. This car looks really killer. The performance is great. Rolling gears, windows down on the freeway, putting around, no worries with this car.
just a good combination. Fuel injected, Gen 3 Hemi, 5-speed, disc brakes, coilovers. It's got all the cool stuff. The interior is super comfortable. It's all trimmed in leather and suede. Just all the modern amenities. I could go on and on. These taillights, forgot to mention, one of my favorite parts of 70 Cuda, the taillights. But thank you guys for sitting through it with me, driving around. If you want to be the one that gets to talk about the driving experience on this car, it's as easy as signing up. So just get entered to win at restomods.com.
Yeah, I just wanted to share this build. I thought it was pretty cool, a 1970 Cuda with the 6.1 Hemi in it. You don't really see 6.1 Hemi swaps in general, so to see it on a site like Restomods where they actually do giveaways on classic cars is pretty cool. You kind of heard they're using the Holley Terminator X to control the engine and transmission and whatnot, so pretty cool. It is a stock 6.1 Hemi, but what's cool about it though, it's all freaking like stainless steel. It's just really cool to see. If you're interested in getting it, obviously you can put your bids in through Restomods. I think I'm gonna do it as well. You never know, I might get lucky and have a 6.1 Hemi Cuda on the channel. But I hope you guys enjoy this little video. I just wanted to just put it out there just because I thought it was freaking amazing that they used a 6.1. Like I said, you never see that. So it's really cool. Just to get a 6.1 in general, it's expensive. 6.1 Hemis, just getting a freaking 6.1 block's expensive. I think I tried looking on MMX and I don't even know if they have any, so you'd have to buy them used, which are like $6 grand for a used Hemi, 6.1 Hemi, which is why most people don't like to do 6.1 Hemi swaps. It's just too expensive. But that's gonna be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Don't forget to get SRT Dad merch. I'm SRT Dad, and I'm out.
We're giving this car away with $50,000. We want to put you in the driver's seat and 50 G's in your pocket, but you got to be in it to win it. Head to restomods.com, claim those entries today, and good luck.
SRT Dad.